Hello, my dear friends. It's Gigo here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are back at the beach, and today's update is going to be the last on the roof work for the beach house. So, I just want to show you the outcome of it when it was completed.
Sun is scorching, so you cannot have a better look at it. But this is where we are now. You can see the same picture set, that same tent over here. The same look. Nothing changes. Almost done with the roofing. This is the back. So you can see the design as it was shown. The same thing over here. No changes. The roof design is the same thing over there.
So, this is what you could have done with 41,000 if you were saving from uh, January 2023 till date. This is how far we've come with this project. We still have a long way to go though. We still have to do the windows and plastering, which will be coming in our, you know, upcoming episode. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So this was a 3D. I think I shared this, on the channel when we begin with the project. This was how we designed, and then the owner accepted it. And then, so as you can see, what we design is what we've put up, no changes, exactly what the owner wants. And actually we are looking at the windows, what materials are we going to use, because it is very close to the sea, and we've seen what the sea has done to the neighbors who have even put in a air conditioner outside, and their windows, everything is rusted. So my contractor is looking out for using wood for the windows instead of using aluminum, or we're going to use wood and glass, and then we're going to go with the old louvers. That is what we are looking at. So if you are really interested in seeing or knowing how to build a house by the sea, to be safe, I think this project is something that you have to pay attention to, and it is called the beach project in my playlist. So you can go there and then just keep an update, to know how far we are going with this project. So I want to make this thing clear. Before we started with the roof work, I already came to state that the total cost for the project is 41,000, which I think one subscriber wasn't happy about it. But what I meant was like including the roofing sheet, because we already bought everything together. That's why I was able to, come up with that price, because we already know, because we already have the materials. So I just want to state that including the roofing, like what you are watching now, this is the 41,000, not without the roofing.
This is the wood shop. People loading to their shop, to site, supplying some.
So because we are the seaside, we are going for wood windows. We're going the old school. We're going to use the louver blades, and then wood for the window frame. So my contractor is here looking for some quality woods, and this is our supplier we've been using on the channel. He has a lot of branches, so that is his number right there. If you are building around Accra and eastern region, central, you can always call this man. As you see, all those places belongs to him. He has branches everywhere, especially if you are building in Ningo Pram, Tema, Chopoli, Afienya, Shire Hills. You should get in touch with this supplier. All of these places for him. He controls the whole place. So get in touch with our supplier if you need wood for your decking or your roofing works. He is the guy.
Then from here to the sawmill. This is the sawmill over there. So any size you want can be saw for you here. This is the big man himself, the supplier himself. Big man, do you want to tell us something?
This has a man.
Yeah. So you can mention your number so that maybe if
My
anyone
number is
wanted.
0246 785114.
Okay. Again.
0246 785114.
Okay. Thank you very much. The supplier himself.
So from the beach, let's go up on the mountains. So as you can see, work has resumed here on the Ibri project. So the owner wanted to, kind of secure the environment, come with a wall, a fence wall, and also start, digging the septic tank. But then, when we started with our foundation, you saw how the place was rocky. So this time he decided to go with use an excavator to do that work. And the excavator, you rent it for a day or half a day, and just to dig a septic tank is a very easy job for them to do. So what we decided to let him clear the land, pave way for the road, and also we're using to excavate the walls, the fence walls, which went out perfectly. So sometimes people do say when you rent this machine for your digging, it costs a lot of money. It's true, but if you also have other things they can start with now, it's perfect for you to get this thing done because you could see the stones that he's still getting out from here. If you saw our foundation, so many rocks, so many rocks. We knew there were stones underneath, but we didn't know that there were that much. But this time we just decided to go with it. So this has been the update, and you could see this heavy rock that they are getting out. Can you imagine? If you are using manpower for that, that is what we went through with the foundation, and we've learned the lesson. So now we are going with the excavator, which is in just a few minutes time this work is done. So that's the update on this project. So watch out for the latest updates. If this is the first time seeing this project, this is the Ibri project. You go to my playlist, you see how we started and how far we are going with it. So if you are to get an excavator to do a work on your land and you think the work is less, try to ask your contractor what else can he do. And then if you have to fill your compound, which is something we always have to do when we are done building, you can already ask for those strip of sand so that when it's done with the digging, the rest of the day the excavator can be filling the land, and whilst the excavator is driving up and down, it is already compacting, making it stronger. So these are little ways, we save money trying to use one stone to kill two birds. So yeah, this is just a quick update for you. I also think it's been a while I shared, tips on construction, how to build, easy way of building. I think the whole of this year, 2024, I haven't shared any tips yet. So in my next video, I'll prepare something for you guys. I think the most question people have been asking is, where to build apartments and how to design it and to make, you earn more money. So I think I have to prepare something for you. So gradually, as you can see, we are making steps. We are making baby steps, but still we are making much progress. You don't need huge sum of money to start building your house, if you have 7 to 10,000, you can already start with your foundation. I think with construction, foundation, decking, and then the roofing is where you need huge sum of money, at once to be able to accomplish something. But the rest is just block works and concrete casting and buying few iron rods for your pillars and beams, and that I believe $200, $300, $400 can do that. If you are sending $200 every month, you can get your block work done. You can get your pillars casted, and that's construction. You don't need to have that huge sum of money. If you have 10,000, trust me, you can start with a foundation and you can wait for the next year. You can save, take a whole year to save for the next phase, the block work, another whole year for the decking, another whole year for the next phase, which if you are going for story building, yeah. But if you just want to keep it short, your roofing, you are done. 3 years time, and there's no stress. That's construction for you. Construction is that easy, man. It takes time, and of course, if you don't have the right people, then it's difficult to build. If you have the right people, this is the outcome of it. Get it done easily. So I think this brings us to the end of today's episode. I really do appreciate your time spent here on the channel. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in my next episode. Let's do it.